Carol Baskin. Killed her husband, whacked him. Fed him to tigers, they snack him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. What's happening? Carol Baskin. Hello, Forsaken. Welcome to the Mixer chat. You're calling me a loser? Forsaken said I did a Sonic Forces stream. Nice, Forsaken. That's awesome. Angelo Rivera has liked the stream. Thank you, Angelo Rivera. Let's see, what do I got right now? Need to place an order. Daniel says, I'm your fan. Thank you, Daniel. Angelo Rivera says, Luke, can you play Fortnite later? Maybe. Probably not, though, tonight, to be honest. I did a lot of Fortnite yesterday. We got 2 wins in Fortnite last night. Hello, Debt Lord of Warn the Apocalypse. Daniel Jimesiu Pilo is now following on Facebook. Thank you for that. We're up to 11,895 Facebook followers now. Only 5 away from the goal. Forsaken says a lot of Roblox and Fortnite. I was hyped yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was a good time. You can't live in the past. Mo says, miss me, Luke. It's actually going to be a band, Mo. Oh, you're the dot comma guy? Nice. What's up, Det? Or Diat? So you were saying you had some tips for me on playing this game. JC says, yo, Luke. Yo, JC, what's good? Victoria needs 2 G's of marijuana. Do I have it? I do. Alright, Victoria. I'm coming to hook you up. Diaz says, yeah. Forsaken says, what is your favorite Call of Duty? I don't know. It's situational. Because, like, if I'm playing zombies, for example, versus, like, if I'm playing, like, multiplayer, probably for multiplayer and Battle Royale, probably the newest one, Modern Warfare, but for zombies, you know, Black Ops 3, probably. JC says, playing Drug Sim again. Yeah, somebody joined my Discord. Diat joined my Discord and asked me to play it again today. So I said, sure. I give the people what they want. Diat says, best CODs are World at War and COD 4, in my opinion. To each their own. Oh, what is she looking for? Oh, I don't have that right now. He says, oof, I saw it. I was in Discord. Headed to the dead drop spot.
All units, be advised. We have a possibly armed robber around Old Town. Over.
Your favorite for zombies and normal gameplay is Black Ops 2 Forsaken? That's cool. Oh, it's in the tires. Okay. Got it. Time to head back home. Diet says, COD is one of the series that helped make gaming oversaturated with boring shooters, in my opinion. That is true. Let's see. Yo, happy Easter, my guy. What's good? Just hanging out at home playing this game called Drug Dealer Simulator on Twitch. Yeah, you like buy quantities of you know, drugs, and then like you gotta like bag them up into smaller bags and then meet people around town to serve licks while avoiding the cops. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I got it for free and it doesn't even come out till the 16th. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's all like, you know, like you would expect it, like, you know, a lot of time maybe played games like this and they're like a text game, you know, like bad graphics, whatever. But this is all like, you know, 3D first person, like, you know, like it's like an actual video game. Yeah, it's, I'll be down in a little while. Let me do this for maybe like a couple hours. We were actually all gonna play. Me, Bruce, and Zach were gonna play Black Ops 3. I don't know if you have that one. No. Well, yeah, I'm down to hop on some Warzone though later. Let me play this for like I said, maybe like an hour or two. I just started this like 10 minutes ago. And then I'll be down to hop on some Warzone if you're still down at that point. All right, word. Yeah, I will let you know. All right, peace. Cal Vang has liked the stream on Facebook. Thank you, Cal Vang. I really appreciate that. Underbite, come up here. Up here, pup. Come here. Alright, what's this guy need? He needs 15 grams of amphetamine. Let's see. So we set the slider to 15. Accept. Accept. Boom. He doesn't pay me any money for it now. He's going to pay for it later because he's a dealer. So he takes it on credit and then he returns the investment later. If I ever got so mad that I punched my keyboard, I've hit my keyboard before. I try not to punch it, like. There you go, 60 bucks for 4 G's of marijuana. $11 G's of ecstasy. Oh my god, that's perfect. That's exactly what I have. I didn't even like. That was just a coincidence. I got a lot of cash on me. I think I'm gonna drop like half the cash at my house, so that way, like, if I ever like end up getting robbed by the police. Yeah, I'm gonna throw huh. I guess I'm only dropping $100. That's all that'll fit right now. We better, let's see. Hit up Eddie. Drop some money. The 30th is now following. Thank you, the 30th. Hit up Eddie. Place an order. Yeah, it says, put the money in the desk under your laptop. Well, I don't want to store the rest of the money because I need to go use some of it. But the desk, you can't actually store anything. The desk you can't open. The only thing in here you can open is this cupboard. I'd have to go buy stuff from the furniture store. If I wanted more places to put things, like more storage.
To all units, possible assault with robbery near the docks. Over.
Hey, you wait.
Oh! Not today, son. No!
Grab him, quick.
No!
After him. Suspect on the run.
All units, evidence weapon is confiscated.
He's running away. Get him. He's running away. Get him.
Oh, I can't get over that? No! Yeah, maybe they thought your house had too much storage. Maybe they wanted to, like, make it so you had to, like, invest more in the in-game economy. Off the bat. Can't wait for this game to drop. I'm waiting for, like, a year, man. Well, you're going to hate me when I say this, but I didn't even hear about the game until I saw that you could request a key for it on Keymailer, which is a service that gives free video game keys to streamers and content creators. And so when I saw it, I was like, oh, drug dealer simulator? That's funny. That looks cool. And then, and I requested a key, and they gave it to me. And so I've been playing it since, you know, like 2 days ago. And I know it doesn't even come out till the 16th, 4 days from now. Nice, I paid for the new order too before it's even here. Sun's starting to come up. Police hour's almost over. They stop at 7. And it is 5:32. Yeah, guys, the nice thing about being busted then was I saved right before that. So I was able to just kind of like save scum, like load up my save file. And I was good to go. My account balance is 250. I don't know what I want to buy. I think I'm going to wait for now. I don't think I'm going to buy any furniture still yet. Oh, there's an option to show only functional furniture. Like only things you can actually like use. And then things that speed up your wait time. So like if you buy the fancy bed for $350, it adds +6 to your wait speed multiplier, which is cool. And definitely something I plan on messing with at some point. I guess for right now though, I'm just still trying to grind cash or something. I don't know what I'm doing really. Sonic Generations won't work for a stream. I'm sorry, Forsaken. Meat for the cash. We're still waiting on that latest drop. Oh, nice. The dealer's right out my door. Big bet. I need to go get more spray paint. Ooh, but I need to go get the dead drop, which is in a different direction. Retrieve the drugs. Let's see. I'm gonna hit up the gas station. I don't care that it's police hours. I need some spray paint. Happy Easter, Nugget Boy. Yeet.
To all units, we have an aggressive intoxicated individual on the station. Requesting backup.
Let me get some spray paint. Let's see. Tip, when you're getting chased, throw your backpack and let them catch you. Yeah, you know, I figured that, but I've just never had the presence of mind to do that. I've only been chased by the cops like 3 times, so. "59-second white rice. Ding, rice is ready. Gluten-free.
B11 and B12 requested back on the police station. Over.
Hearty lentil soup.
To all units, suspicious individual spotted around cemetery. Over.
They did a good job with this gas station.
To all units, possible assault with robbery near the docks. Over. To all units, we have an aggressive intoxicated individual on the station. Requesting backup.
Why can't I spray paint any of these walls? I did get the spray paint, right?
To all units, possible assault with robbery near the docks. Over.
Alright, I guess you're supposed to play with it on your lap or on the floor. Alright, now we're ready to play.
That's a good call out, Diat. But it takes more time to make more stops back at the house. It's a high risk, high reward situation where the more drugs I carry on me, the more I can sell more quickly. But I see what you're saying. I could, like... Right now I could take, like, the 3 Gs of the marijuana. Like, I could make up a 1G bag. Oh, that's the wrong one. So I could do, like, the 3-gram bag here. And then drop this. Because that's on the floor here now. I can always pick that back up. And so now I have a much lower risk. Because all I have on me is the 3 Gs that I need to go drop off. So I see what you're saying, but, like... I don't know. I'd rather just keep it on me. Keep the work on me. All right, we got 13 grams of amphetamine, 20 ecstasies bagged up, and 16 1-gram marijuana bags bagged up. Vision says, "What is this game? LOL. It's a drug dealer simulator. It comes out April 16th. D Atlord is now following on Twitch. Thank you, D Atlord. Let's see. Four ecstasies for him. There you go. Let's see. Hello, Paula S. McLennan. Am I diluting my drugs? No, I am not diluting them. I probably should be. But I'm trying to get 5 people addicted. I figure keep the addictiveness of it up for now. Amp with baking soda. I'm assuming MDMA with ibuprofen. Will this game cost a lot? Vision, if I had to guess, I would assume it would cost around $20. I don't know for sure, though, so do not quote me on that. Some of these houses, definitely, they still need, like, stuff added to them. You can tell, like, this game still, like, you know, it's like, finished, but it's, like, could use more work still. And hopefully they don't just, like, say, oh, it's done, and, you know, throw it out into the world. They confirmed it's $20? Nice. So yeah, $20 is what I'm hearing. Forsaken says, I hit my knee on the table. I'm sorry, Forsaken. Let's see. Time to head back to the house, and I have some baking soda at the house, so you can teach me how to mix the baking soda with the amphetamine. How do I manage to stream on so many platforms? Restream. Restream makes it easy to stream on so many platforms and to manage the chat between so many platforms. It combines the chat all into one place for you to see. So like me as the streamer, I have like this one program right here that, you know, shows the chats for Twitch, Mixer, Facebook, you know, anything else that I'm streaming on. Forsaken says, rip my knee. Alright, so I have 12 grams of baking soda. So how much do I mix? Like 1-to-1 or like... I'm sure you don't want to do half baking soda, half amphetamine. You want to do probably like... So 25% is a good amount. So do like... If I do like 8... 12... No, let's see. 12... 16... So if I do 12 grams of amphetamine and 4 grams of... So there's 12 grams of amphetamine. So if I do, let's see. If I do 4 grams of this. And then... Oh, okay, to combine substances, I have to use a mixer. And I don't have a mixer, I don't think. I have a mixing tray. All right, so there's 4 grams of baking soda on the tray. Sell baking soda as AMP XD. I don't think people would like that. Vision, because I don't feel like drawing anymore. For a little while, I was like having to draw like every stream, and so I figured I'd make it more expensive. No, that's for me to draw something. Alright, so I saved after making that amphetamine mix. I turned 12 grams into 15 grams. And we're going to sell it as amp. Can I sell it to one of my dealers like that? That's funny. Uh-oh. I can't sell it to him. It just has to be the same mix. I could make a little bit more of it. I could make one more, I don't really have enough to make more. Just mix them together in the tray. But you lose some when you mix it on the tray. And I just gave away a gram of amp. So I don't have enough. I'd have to go buy more real quick, which isn't a problem. I will go do that in a minute. Bye, Vision. I'll see you later. Force taken, be careful. Yeah, I'm sure I can get better mixing equipment. Here we go. So I'm going to take... So there's 15. But he needs 16 grams. There's like a gram in here still. So if I take 1 gram of this, add, and then applying mix. You landed like a boss, but you hurt your left foot. You gotta be careful. No! See, I'm fucking this up, man. I just ended up a 0.1 short, and now I can't mix. Now I can't add this into it. That sucks. I'm mad annoyed, to be honest. I feel like I just wasted mad product. Whatever. It's just annoying because I keep I'm mixing now more and more baking soda into it. And I still haven't ended up with what I need yet. Alright, so we're going to do 2 grams of this time because I'm not an idiot anymore. And then we're going to add these 3 5-gram bags of this mixture that already sucks back into here. We're going to apply mix so we end up with 15 grams and some change out of this 17 grams. And now we got to dump the contents of one of these jars because it's a totally useless like mix. And take that, throw that in there. Got it. And now we want to package the product into 1 gram bags, 16 of them. Add to inventory. And now we want to go try to sell it to our drug dealer friend. He's gonna know, man. He's gonna know that like a third of it is baking soda at this point. That was a good mix. Efficiency 101. I guess I didn't see that or realize that. But that's cool. I'm not actually, like, mad or worried about it. Like, I just was like, man, I wish I had done that right, like, the first time. Because, like, instead I ended up mixing it 3 times. But I guess third time's a charm. Takes some trial and error to learn things. Devs plan to continue to support the game after launch, thankfully. That's awesome. The workstation needs work. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they don't change up the interface too much. It's not honestly terrible. It'd be nice if you could place a bunch of 1-gram bags at the same time. Instead of being like, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Like, nobody would do that in real life, like, obviously. Well, I still have 7 grams of baking soda to mix with. So if we mix up 28 grams by doing 21 amp, 7 grams of baking soda, it should be a good mix. Well, a dealer with autism might do that IRL. Maybe, yeah. I mean, you know, don't knock the hustle. Let's see. Oh, I have a bunch of baking soda still. Can I put on a British accent? Not right now. You knowingly bought 8 from the store last stream. Oh, you unknowingly bought 8 from the store last stream. Yeah, yeah, my bad. I'm a big dummy. Where before did you see the efficiency of my mixture that I had made? Oh, okay. All right. So now I have a bunch of amphetamine mixture. I wish there was like some like a little bit more automation too to this, like selecting your package. Like I wish if you did 1 gram, it would automatically do 10 of them or whatever, or would only give you numbers that you could do clean multiples of or something. Like highlight those numbers or something. But whatever, you know, the game is fun. It's just, you know, there's certain little things I could see, you know, over time being improved, like quality of life improvements. Shady Calm. Robin says, what is this new baking soda mix shit? This is not what I expected. Bring me something better next time. Can do. He didn't like it. It's the dev's first game. No, it's not. If you go to their Steam page, so store page, developer, it says Byte Runners Game Studios. So if you click on Byte Runners Game Studios, and look at the games that they have available, they have a game that came out October 27th, 2019 called The Beast Inside, available for $24.99. They had a free demo for that. They had a game, Plane Mechanics Simulator, that came out February 13th, 2019. They have Treasure Hunter Simulator, which came out December 6th, 2018. 303 Squadron, Battle of Britain, which came out August 31st, 2018. Battle of the Britons. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. Maybe. I clicked on the developer, though, and that's where it brought me. So, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, maybe these are the games by the... Yeah, because this does say, actually, that it has a different developer. So you're not wrong. I don't know. I know of Gary's Mod, yeah. I've played it a little bit. I refunded it. I gave it a bad review. Not a fan. A game that broken should be free. In my opinion. Especially like Steam's not out here making content for it. Like, why am I gonna pay them money? Like, Gmod is whack. Broken with a capital Oaken. $14 G's of marijuana. I mean, to each their own. You know, if you enjoy the game, that's fine. I just was not a fan. I left it a bad review. It was to that extent where I went out of my way to leave a bad review, and I never do that. I play games like this, and I don't like Gmod, so like. Gmod is the reason you check this game out. Well, that's cool. Yeah, you know, like I said, to each their own. But you know, not my thing. Now all of a sudden nobody wants amphetamines. I need to get rid of this amp mixture that I made. I don't know. I would disagree. I was told to join like multiple games in a row back to back, and multiple games had missing like textures and this and that. And I understand like you like people have said you have to download the texture packs, this or that, right? I didn't buy the game to do fucking homework. Just like I don't even like talking about Gmod because like it really like the fact that everyone loves it so much when like I had such a bad experience with it, like it's just so annoying. Like everyone's like, oh, Gmod, and they like love swoggling Gmod's meat, but like it's not my game. There's only one texture pack. Then the game was definitely broken, like I said, because like I kept loading into like different games that had a bunch of shit missing from them. I downloaded what people were telling me to download at the time, and like I said, I didn't buy a game to like do homework. Like I'm not in it to like, you know, especially like, and this is gonna sound maybe a little pompous, like maybe a little like coming from like my position as a streamer, but like this game was given to me for free, and I've had so far like 4.5 hours of like fun with it, and and I didn't have to like do any work. All I had to do was download and install the game. And then on top of that too, I remember one of the things was I joined this one game, and the moderators of the server kept like killing me and my friend for no reason. And like I was talking right at them, and they kept ignoring me in the game. And I was like, yo, I was like, that was part of it. I was like, part of the review. Go read my review if you want. It basically talks about it being broken, how everything's missing, how there's like too much work you have to do, how the mods like are literal human garbage, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not about it. Simon Joe is now following. Thank you, Simon Joe. Billy Bob Joe says, this game is something. That's true. Yeah, I'm not willing, like I said, to do homework to play a video game. Yeah. Like, if I start playing a game and it feels like work, then yeah, I'm done with it immediately. Refund, leaving it a bad review. Like, it's just, I don't have time for that. I don't have the energy for it. Like, plus that's not like listed in the as an expectation when you buy the game. It doesn't say in the title like, "Hey, be prepared to do 3 hours of work after you download this." Like it's just like if it was an expectation, like I guess that I had going into it, like, oh yeah, you know, I have to keep downloading more and more stuff to make different parts of this game work every 2 seconds, like, you know, until I have it all set up, it's gonna keep being annoying. Yeah, that's because Valve doesn't know how to make a game. They're too busy with their ass in their hands all the time. They can't count to 3. You think they can make an actual video game, like an actual content, like community-driven video game? Like, I don't have faith in Valve. And that sounds harsh, maybe. Like, you know, I know a lot of people really love Half-Life and Left 4 Dead and this and that. Those games had like very little impact on my life. And I think Left 4 Dead, way overhyped, way underdelivered, not as good as everyone talks about it being. Kind of a mediocre video game, like a 6 out of 10 in my opinion. Half-Life, like by the time I played it, it was just so old. Like I tried playing Half-Life 2, and it just was so like awkward, irrelevant. Like so many newer video games were doing the same things better at that point. So like I just like, you know, like okay, Half-Life might have been cool in its time, but as somebody trying to go back playing it, it does not hold up. Half-Life 2 as a new player of the game does not hold up. I can tell you that for sure. And I guess we just have to agree to disagree. It sounds like you like Valve's games. It sounds like I don't like Valve's games, so. I was really late to the party, and it doesn't, in my opinion, so. I probably played it later than you. And I'm not a fan. Xander has liked the stream. Thank you, Xander. I'm not a fan of Team Fortress 2. I'm not a fan of... And like I said, they can't count to 3. Where's Team Fortress 3? Where's Left 4 Dead 3? Where's Half-Life 3? Where's Source Engine 3? Where's, you know... anything without the number 2 after it. And Half-Life Alyx doesn't count. That's Half-Life Alyx 1 for VR. Like, it's like... Or Half-Life... It's Half-Life VR 1. And if they make another one, it'll be Half-Life VR 2. And they'll never, ever, ever make a third one. That's probably why I don't like Gary's mod. Michael Bruv has liked the stream. Thank you, Michael Bruv. I don't know. Valve would have to do a little bit more than run a game store that they take 30% of the revenue from to impress me these days. Them publishing it still makes it a Valve game. Just like how you'd still call Madden an EA game. You know, EA didn't develop Madden. The publisher's like name being on it still makes it one of their games. It's just like how Angry Video Game Nerd hates JBL or not JBL, LJN or whatever it is. The rainbow LJN, yeah, I think that's what it is. And, you know, he points out in one of his videos that everybody always tells him, like, you know, LGN didn't make the game, but they did. They, you know, their name being on it, them publishing it, makes the game, you know, funded and backed by them, so it wouldn't be a thing if they didn't support it. So it is a Valve game, in my opinion. You know, like, just like how every LGN game, or LJN game is an LJN game. You know, whether LJN made it or not, it's got the LJN shit stamp on it. You know, and that's how I feel about like anything Valve releases, basically. Taha Benkima. The only exception to that being Portal. Portal 1 and Portal 2 are both games that have merit. They're creative, unique puzzle-solving games that they still never made a third one of. See, that's so funny. You say Portal is boring in your opinion. Like, we're so opposite, it sounds like, about the Valve games that we care for. Because I am not a fan of pretty much the rest of their library. And Postal is the one game that truly deserves a 3. Or not Postal, Portal is the one game in this series that truly deserves, like, a Portal 3. It's so funny how we're so opposite on that. Hello, Taha. Welcome to the Facebook chat. Michael Bruv has been following for 22 days. Xander, I don't have VR. That's why I don't stream in VR. If I had a VR headset, I would stream in VR. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 gets boring mad quick. And like I said, it's barely a... I just have so much, like... You know, it's one of those things, if you don't have anything nice to say, you might as well not say anything at all. Like, I'm just going to stop talking about Valve's games. Why don't I get one? Because an Oculus Rift S is like $400, Xander. Do you want to donate some money? I'll go buy one right now. I'll go find out which Best Buy in my area has one in stock, and I'll go pick one up if you pay for it. Taha says buy one. Taha, give me the money to buy one. Michael Bruff says, there aren't that much people watching on Facebook. Yeah, that's true. People can watch where they want, though. We got a few people tuned in on Facebook, a few people tuned in on Twitch, a couple people tuned in on Mixer, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, people can hang out where they're comfortable, wherever works. Was gonna buy VR, but my PayPal was hacked and $1,000 was stolen. Wow, Diat, I'm sorry to hear that. When you see 5-0 and turn around. Taha says, notice me, senpai? Galaxy Gamer says, open the chest. Let me check on DLive real quick what the chest is at real quick. And I will open it if I can. Oop, can't do it, guy. I don't have enough marijuanas. I forgot something. I'll be back. I'm really sorry, Diat Lord. I would feel like something that PayPal's like usually really good about getting you your money back and stuff, so I would feel like something that would be something they would help you out with. Or you could always call the police. Like, is this drug dealer sim? Yes, this is drug dealer sim. Galaxy Gamer, good call out. Michael Bruff says, being a streamer is cool when you're not popular yet. You can play and talk with people in the chats, and they give you dollars by just watching you play. Kind of. I mean, some people donate money directly. Yeah, some people do give $1. You know, I mean, by watching on Twitch, I earn like if you watch me on Twitch, I earn ad revenue. So if you really want to support the stream but can't like afford to give any money or like, you know, don't have anything, you know, to give, you can, or like, you know, the means to give or whatever, you can always go follow me on Twitch, and watch on Twitch, at which point, you know, you'll be helping me earn ad revenue just by watching my stream. Taha says, hey Taha. Said, hey senpai, why do you swear? Try not to swear often. I don't think I've been swearing much this stream, to be honest. Luke.exe not found. Taha says, give me Robux, please. Not gonna do that right now. Plus, I'm not even playing Roblox at the moment, so... Oh, I still don't have it. I'm sorry, guy. My bad. Galaxy Gamer says, Happy Easter, Luke. Hope you're doing well. P.S. Open chest. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, Galaxy. I'm looking at it right now. I just opened it recently, though, so I might not be able to open it right now. Let's see. The chest is at 0.8, so yeah, I can't open it right now, Galaxy. You can hang out and keep watching, though. The more you chat, the more the chest fills up over time. So just make sure to not just, like, spam and put random stuff, but just, you know, just keep chatting. What are you doing for Easter, Galaxy Gamer? You guys having dinner together as a family? You going to any relative's house, or are you just staying at home? Taha says, stay safe, bud. Thank you, Taha. You stay safe as well. Is this game free? No, this game is going to cost $20 when it comes out. It comes out in 4 days. Eating ham, can't go to church, so that's just great. I'm sorry. Sounds like you're actually disappointed about that. I'm sorry you were not able to go to church today. It's beta? No, it's not. Kind of. I mean, it's an early access review key. I was given the game early for a review. Diet says, the game will also have a 10% launch discount. Nice. Does watching on Facebook make you a top fan? Yes, only watching on Facebook will make you a Facebook top fan. But, I mean, you can also watch on Twitch as long as you have, you know, as long as you're watching on both, you can then earn points toward entering the $20 gift card giveaway and, you know, put in work toward becoming a top fan on Facebook. Hello, Naikoru. Welcome to the Twitch chat.
Individual spotted around cemetery. To all units, possible assault with robbery near the docks. Over.
Did I play 25 to Life? No, I did not play 25 to Life. Is that like a prison simulation game?
To all units, we have an aggressive
Hello, Connor Levi Cook.
individual on the station. Requesting backup.
Naikoru says, hey Luke, long time no see. Yes, it has been a long time. I should try Toontown. I've never played that either. Looks like I got a new client recently, which is awesome. We're ready to get some lemon and ice cream in a bit. Thank you, Galaxy Gamer. I appreciate that. Naikoru has been following for 5 months and 18 days. Tequiz has been following for 4 months. What's good, Tequiz? Good to see you. Kaboom says exclamation mark ticket. What's up, Kaboom? Good to see you as well. Wow, we got a decent amount of people hanging out right now, watching the stream. This is kind of like a random game. New drug available? Crystal meth? Ooh. JC has been following for 2 days and 19 hours. Galaxy Gamer says, how can I win a $20 gift card this month? By watching me on Twitch, Galaxy Gamer. Once you're watching me live on Twitch, you'll be earning points that you can redeem for raffle tickets. The more raffle tickets you have by the end of the month, when the winner is drawn, the better your chances will be of winning. Connor Levi Cook has liked the stream. Thank you, Connor Levi Cook. I really appreciate that. Try playing GTA Vice City. I've definitely played Vice City before. I grew up on that game. Vice City, and then I remember when San Andreas came out. Vice City was the hottest game out, and then San Andreas came out. And San Andreas made it look like old and decrepit. Compared to San Andreas, Vice City is like you're like, wow. JC has spent 10 hours and 30 minutes watching. This game looks fun. Can you have a link to it? I mean, it's not out yet. It's on Steam. I can probably, like, share it to you somehow. Yeah, the game comes out on April 16th in 3 days. Well, I don't know. April 16th is 4 days for me, but whatever. 3-4 days this game will be out on Steam. There's demo, though. Yeah, there is a demo. Galaxy says 5 for me. 5 days? What? But play GTA Vice City as a walkthrough? I'm not like good enough at the game to like get like make it like a walkthrough video on like how like what's the best way to do things. Like I'll just be like playing the missions, like fumbling about. What time is it for me? It's 4:48 p.m. on April 12th. For you, it's 6:48 a.m. Monday, April 13th. That's cool, Galaxy Gamer. What's up, Gemini 091? Welcome to the Twitch chat. JC says it's 4:49 April 13th here. 4:49 a.m. Taha says, but I still play it and I have finished it in 2015. Nice, Taha. Sector B. The police have lifted the blockade for Sector B of the ghetto. The checkpoints are guarded by police officers, so to move contraband through the wall, you have to find alternate ways to the other side and back.
Hey, looks like the blockades got lifted. Right on. Let's go look around Sector B, shall we? But keep in mind that the police will search your shit each time you pass the checkpoint. So if you need to move something illegal through that wall, well, we're gonna have to get creative.
I guess I didn't realize that there was a wall that was going to be opening up. This game is interesting.
All right, there, listen up. A guy will write you.
Yeah, I know Dex.
Solve the cash flow problem I warned you about earlier. If you know.
Dexter.
You meet him, bring him cash. He does his magic. He'll explain you the details personally. See ya.
Before you go meet that guy, you have better check if he doesn't drive a white van handing out candy. You know, I'm just saying.
Maverick Isip is like the stream. Thank you, Maverick. The minimum amount is $500. My fee is 40%. All right, now this is starting to get interesting. There's a lot going on now. You definitely got to put in work before, like... before the game opens up. It's like definitely like a full-blown role-playing game. With like leveling up and skill points and unlocking like new areas and new things to sell. Forsaken says, I am Lebac. Taha says, could I get it in Windows 7? I'm not sure. Eddie on the phone sounds like Eddie
Attention,
Guerrero.
attention.
Maybe.
Attention, attention. To all guest citizens. Police hours
Maverick
are
says, Luke, I'm here. How are you? I'm doing good, Maverick. Thank you. Galaxy Gamer is in Australia.
60 minutes.
That's wild.
For their own safety, all inhabitants
I think you've told me that before, but that's still pretty wild.
individuals caught in public areas during police hours may face consequences.
Atención, 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 atención a todos los ciudadanos huéspedes. El horario policial empezará en 60 minutos. Repito, el horario policial empezará en 60 minutos. Por su propia seguridad, todos los habitantes deben dirigirse a sus alojamientos. Las personas que se encuentren dentro de las áreas públicas durante el horario policial pueden sufrir...
Can you get it in Windows 7? Taha, I don't know. Check on the Steam store page that I sent a link for. I'm not like this game's like official like specs details guy. I'm just playing the game. Let's see. Let's check the Steam page together. So, the store page says... Let's see, specs. Yeah, system requirements. Windows 7, 32-bit or later. You're from Dubai, Taha? That's cool. I'm from New York, in America.
To all units, possible assault with robbery near the docks. Over. To all units, we have an aggressive, intoxicated individual on the station. Requesting backup. Patrol. B11 and B12 requesting.
Forsaken says, am I the only Texan here? You might be the only one from Texas right now. Taha says, do you say the N-word in the streams or in your normal life? No, I do not say the N-word. Thank you for that weird question, but I do not say, I try not to make a habit of saying racial slurs. Am I a Republican or Democrat? I am non-political. Try to keep try to keep language like that out of the chat if you don't mind, Diat. Bless you. I guess you're right. In this stream, it doesn't make a big difference, but for the, I don't, I try to keep it clean in general. That way when I'm playing something else, like, it's just, like, already, that's the expectation. Because I do play a lot of, like, Roblox, Taha says, man, no one watches you on Facebook. Well, thank you, Taha. Thank you for that. I need to get more spray paint. Interesting. Forsaken says Twitch is the biggest today. Yeah, true. But it all varies depending on the time of the day and what game I'm playing and stuff like that, so I expect it to fluctuate. I'm not mad at anything. You know, I ain't mad at Facebook for having a low number of viewer count, you know, a low number of viewers watching right now or anything like that. Whoa!
suspect on the run!
All units, we have an aggressive, intoxicated individual on the station. Requesting backup.
Kaboom successfully bought 1 ticket. Congratulations, Kaboom.
You there. Come here for a... Do you have anything illegal on you?
Interesting.
Alright, off you go.
Now if I can find my bag, that'll be perfect.
To all units,
Nice. I did it. I ditched my backpack and I picked it back up afterward. You should be proud of me, Diat. Usually, Diat, Facebook is the biggest one as far as number of people watching. It's also the one I have the most followers on organically. I'm at like 11,895 Facebook followers from like organic growth. We're on Twitch. Somebody follow botted me. Like, there was one day where I was streaming, somebody botted me 10,000 followers. So 10,000 of my followers on Twitch are like bot follows, as far as I know. Unless like all at once it caught up with, you know, the people who had been following me or something, like there was an error and they all came through at once. It seems more likely that somebody botted it. Yes and no. I mean, I don't know. It depends on where you are in the world. In the Philippines, for example, they have to pay for data to use Twitch, where for Facebook, they can watch videos for free. They don't have to pay for data to use Facebook in the Philippines. So it really depends on where you're talking about in the world. Because like I said, I normally average a higher number of viewers on Facebook, and I have more organic followers on Facebook from just streaming. So it really depends. I would disagree that Twitch is the biggest. Most people too, like, especially if somebody's not a gamer, they usually haven't heard of Twitch. Like, you go up to 100 people in the street, ask them if they've ever watched a video on Twitch, or if they've ever watched a video on Facebook, and more people are going to say that they've watched a video on Facebook than Twitch.
patrol requested around 2 towers. Over. Patrol requested to the eastern slum. Over. The 11 and P12 requested backup on the station. Over.
Diat says, I'm so bored in this game, looks so fun, can't wait for launch. I don't know, Diat, like I said, I would disagree, because I have more I don't know. maybe around the world, like I would agree. Okay, I would agree that Twitch has more people watching on it for video games. Yes, 100% that's true. But Facebook has more people on it watching video. Like per day on average, I would bet. And so, like, when gaming is part of that mix, you know, you just end up in front of more eyes. More people that are looking for something to watch. Especially Facebook has the share function where, you know, if you go on Facebook and you share the stream, all of a sudden all of your friends see it. If you share it to a group, everybody in that group can see it. So, like, where Twitch, there's, like, you know, somebody can host a stream, but unless they're a streamer themselves, that doesn't really help you, you know? Like, and then you're only really being exposed to their audience, like the people that, like, would tune in to see if they're going to be online, you know, when they're not type people. I mean, and you know, to each their own. I'm just saying, I stream on multiple platforms, and Facebook has always been the one that I've had, you know, the most natural, organic success on. You can post the Twitch link to Facebook to share, but the difference is people then on Facebook have to click on that link to be watching. Where people scrolling on Facebook, all of a sudden they're watching your stream without clicking on anything. They're just scrolling, and they are now watching your stream. That's the difference. I do share the link to my Twitch on Facebook. Every time I go live, my Facebook page shares a link to my Twitch. And I'll still usually have more people watching on Facebook. Because like I said, depending on where you are in the world and, you know, what you're playing and stuff like that. You know, the Philippines, for example, like, I keep bringing that up because that's so huge for my Roblox stuff. So many of my viewers are from the Philippines. And those people can't watch on Twitch because they don't have data to watch on Twitch. So even I could share the link to them 1,000,000 times, so I'm blue in the face. But you know, they're never gonna go watch on Twitch because they don't have the data to go watch on Twitch. So I keep hearing dogs in this game, and I don't think I've ever seen one. It's like one of those, like, sound effects that's just there to make it more ambient, but, like, you'll never actually see a dog. Never understood the appeal of Roblox. It's free to play. It's available on just about every platform. It's cross-play. Plus, it gives its users an opportunity to earn in-game currency by doing things like selling shirt designs and game passes and stuff. So it really is it's a wealth creation tool. It's a video game creation tool. It's a content creation tool. It's a community building tool, and it's free, cross-platform. You know, to each their own. Again, you know, I'm not here to judge anybody or tell anybody what to play. But, you know, at first, I wasn't a fan of Roblox, but, you know, I really support, you know, what they're doing. Naomi, I guess I don't know what you're talking about, the Discord thing yesterday. I don't know what you mean. Did you cause some controversy in my Discord, Naomi? Yeah, but it attracts too many kids, and you can't have anything adult on it, which is dumb. I don't know. I still try, you know, I keep the stream pretty PG-13, I guess. That's, like, my goal. And, you know, there's definitely a lot of room for, like, you know, PG-13 content. With Roblox, you know. Honestly, I don't try to, like, keep my stream, like, all that adult. This Drug Dealer Simulator is probably one of the more adult games I've, like, played on the stream. And I really only did it because I got it for free from Keymailer. And so it's nice to, like, actually provide coverage of the games that they give you for free. The game itself is less than PG-13, but the content that you make with the game doesn't have to be. Angelo, can I play Fortnite right now? No. I'm playing Drug Dealer Simulator right now. I obviously cannot play 2 games at once, Angelo. Junrod says, hey, bro. Hey, Junrod. Thank you for liking the stream. Make sure to share the stream on Facebook as well if you're enjoying the content. Hitting that share button, you know, helps out a ton. This is like the furthest away from the house I've ever been in the game. There's birds in the game? Hello, Junrod. Oh, I don't know if you already said hey and I already responded to that, but either way, hey again. Good to see you, Junrod. What's the name of this game? This is Drug Dealer Simulator.
Hey, you! Stop right there. Stand still, please.
Naomi says those depressing / suicidal thoughts, and thanks for making the chat thingy for mental health stuff. No problem, Naomi. And yeah, I mean, it's, you know, no worries. That's, you know, everybody needs sometimes to talk about stuff, and, you know, rather people, you know, say it than do it, I guess. But, you know, like, it's better to, you know, talk about those feelings than do something, you know, that you may end up, like, regretting, you know, about those feelings. So, yeah, you know, I ain't mad at it. You know, you talking about that stuff, and, you know, I don't mind making it a place where people can talk about that kind of stuff. You know, as long as people stay, you know, mature and appropriate about it. I guess the one thing I wouldn't be able to handle, you know, is if it devolves into, you know, a place of, like, bullying and nonsense, then it's going to have to get removed, obviously. But for now...
You're playing Resident Evil on your PlayStation 4? Nice. June Rod. Oh, look at those floating buildings out there. I thought I'd be able to go explore that part of the city. I guess not. Yep, they're all just floating out there. Yeah, Naomi, it is annoying when people make assumptions.
Those symbols on the walls. Now this is Kaiji's territory. Mean son of a bitch. An exiled Yakuza punk gone wild on meth. Unless addressed by the gang itself, you don't want to wander around there. Trust me. Even the police avoid that area, so that should paint you a bigger picture.
A lot of you really is holding the lick. All of my homies legit, really is sick. I probably throw in my clip. I sell a buck to a bitch. I sell a record, you know it's a hit. They see the effort I put in this music and I ain't been giving no favors at all. All of this chef and I got in the shop and I think that I probably could cater them all. I love the way that she answered the phone. I know that she
That was interesting that it gave me an option to lockpick one door.
I know it's lonely at the show, but that's not by speculation.
Junrod says it's a hard game. That Resident Evil? Which one are you playing, Junrod? What number Resident Evil game are you playing?
Over.
F the police. F the police.
B12 requested back on the police station. Over.
Sir, stop.
Requesting backup.
Don't try anything stupid. Okay, clean. Go home.
This game's interesting, honestly. It's like a very it's got like almost like a very communism feel to it with the police hours and the search points and stuff like that. Like there's not stuff like that in America. Also, Diet, if you're still watching that whole PG-13 allows swearing thing, I just want to point out, it doesn't allow, PG-13 does not allow, like, gross swearing, like, so you can't, like, talk about, like, shitting all over the walls in a PG-13 movie, as far as I know. So you could say, like, shit, you know, like, oh, shit, or holy shit, but you couldn't say, like, you're a piece of shit, or, like, you couldn't just, like, say, like, you know, there was so much shit all over the place that I almost threw up, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm pretty sure with shit that it's situational. And, like, you're only allowed one non-sexual use of the F word. So in PG-13 movies, you'll sometimes hear them, like, say, drop an F-bomb a single time, you know? But usually not. And they're only allowed one use of the F word. If there's even 2 times that the F word is in a movie, or then it has to be rated R. So there's like you're only allowed 1 F word per like basically we'll call it hour and a half, like for PG-13. You know, with the average length of a movie, and then non-gross uses of like the other swear words, like like sexual, non-gross uses of the other swear words. There might be with the COVID situation, like checkpoints. Yeah, that's true. There might be, I guess, but it's not. Or like, there's like drinking checkpoints on like the big drinking holidays like St. Patrick's Day and stuff like that. But not like where they search you. Like they just make sure you're not drunk. They don't like search your car or anything.
To all units, alcohol assault with robbery near
Oh. Break me off a piece of that fancy feast. I mean, Diep, I feel where you're coming from. Gun violence, if like shouldn't be so toned down. In movies, because there is a lot less blood in movies now than there was back in like the 80s and 90s, and it does make something like getting shot, for example, seem like not that big of a deal. Somebody just kind of like falls down or whatever, when it is a big deal. Like a single gunshot wound leads to a lot of blood, like and people freaking out and stuff like that. And you're more likely to see that in like mid 90s movies and like late 80s movies. I never saw the Raid 2 or The Night Comes For Us. But those movies are most likely R-rated. And I guess that's the thing, is usually R-rated movies do gun violence better. And it's usually actually like a choice of like the studio making the movie to go PG-13 over going R-rated, to like cut things out to keep the movie like open to a more general audience. But there's actually like a lot of like critical like what? There's like people who have like critically looked at that, like, though, to see like basically saying that R-rated movies are more likely to like win awards and stuff like that, and that if you're gonna go for something, you might as well go all out. That you're either gonna go all out as a family-friendly kid movie, something that like the whole family can watch, or you're gonna go all out as an R-rated movie, because PG-13 movies do bad in the box office. PG-13 movies do bad with awards, and then usually because of that, PG-13 movies end up not getting like sequels and stuff like that that was planned because of like the fact that they don't do well financially, and don't don't hit the mark that they were going for. They end up trying to please everybody, so they end up pleasing nobody. Can I play Roblox? I can play Roblox later, Billy Bob. Like I was already planning on doing. Yeah, I feel you. Like, I mean, there definitely has to be a good balance. I'm not saying that it needs to be gory to be right. I'm just saying that it can't be too lacking on the gore. Like, if it's, if it's too watered down, obviously people aren't gonna like react to it. And if it's too over the top, then obviously it's gonna read as like cheesy. So there has to be kind of like that balance, like you're saying. I agree. If you're into like violent movies and stuff, there's this old 80s movie. It's not that violent, but if you're into like cheesy like 80 like B movies and stuff, there's this 80s B movie called Chopping Mall, and you can watch the whole thing for free on YouTube right now. Oh, you lose money when you get caught by the police? Dang, I definitely need to get more money in my bank account because I am running low. I'm gonna have to meet up with that guy to get him to put money in my account because it is getting low. Yeah, Chopping Mall's not really a slasher. It sounds like it would be, but it's like robots that are doing the killing. So it's like these teenagers who are like hanging out, having a party at the mall after hours because they work there. And then these robots that are supposed to be protecting the mall go haywire, and they end up killing all the teenagers. And the teenagers obviously try to like fight back, and they're not just gonna like let themselves get killed. So it's basically these kids like fighting against these robots, and they're trapped in the mall until morning because of the security systems on the mall, so they can't leave until morning. And so they're just stuck inside the mall with these killer robots trying to defend themselves. If you like Angry Video Game Nerd, I know we were talking about LJN before. Golden Egg is now following on Twitch. Thank you, Golden Egg. They do Angry Video Game Nerd guy does Cinemassacre, like where they do like rental review and like talk about movies and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. So they have an episode about Chopping Mall, and you know, it's definitely worth at least watching the episode. You know, then you don't have to watch the full movie. You can kind of see what they have to say about it, get the gist of it. But you know, watching them talk about it was what made me want to check it out.
To all units, possible assault with robbery near the docks. Over. To all units, we have an aggressive, intoxicated individual on the station. Request.
I have season 4 of Angry Video Game Nerd actually playing on my TV right now. It's the episode where Bugs Bunny's beating the shit out of him. Now he's beating up Bugs Bunny. Junrod says, can you buy me some? I need it, please. Buy you some what? You need what? I'm supposed to meet him over there to give him cash? Well, shit. You need the infinite bag in Ninja? No, I'm sorry. You don't need it, though, to be honest. Because I don't have it, and I'm doing fine in that game. Money's not illegal, right? I can bring money through the checkpoint, right? I guess we'll see.
Hey, come over here, pal. Are you carrying any drugs or weapons?
No, I don't have any drugs or weapons, officer. Golden Egg says, hello, I'm new to your live stream. Well, welcome, Golden Egg. Perfect. I got right through with the money on me.
All units, be advised. We have a possibly armed robber around Old Town.
Hey, you, wait. Don't move or we tase you, buddy.
Junrod says, because I'm a live stream on Roblox. I live stream on Roblox, and once again, I don't have the infinity bag, Junrod. Doesn't make any sense to me. I don't see why you need it still. Alright, nice. Now I got money in the bank. Let's go make some sales. Yeah, Jinrod, you'll be okay. Obviously, like I said, I stream Roblox and I don't have the infinite bag, so. Casey Boy Meme is now following on Twitch. Thank you, Casey Boy Meme. I really appreciate that.
To all units, suspicious individual spotted around cemetery. Over.
You have 300 pets in Ninja Legends? Nice. It's a lot of pets. Hey, babe.
You drinking beer?
No, that's from last night.
Almost.
Here, I'll finish.
What's in your mouth? Apple.
Capua Noctin 1 is now following on Twitch. Thank you, Capua Noctin. That's 2 new Twitch followers, like back to back, basically. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Diet says, be right back. Gonna go grab a beer. Sounds good. Capio, I'm not sure what that says. Ciao, my Italy. You're from Italy? Ciao, greetings to Italy. Yo. Guest Ninja, all you have to do is keep watching. Right now you're earning 6 LTNY points for every 10 minutes you watch me on Twitch. Once you have 20 points, you can redeem them for a raffle ticket by typing !ticket into the Twitch chat. The more tickets you have at the end of the month, when the winner is drawn, the better your chances will be of winning. Sam, remember you were asking if I was diluting my drugs? I started to. Mixing baking soda with the amphetamines. And I'm giving this kid a free sample bag of it right now to get him hooked. First sample's free. And then... Time to go pick up some drugs. Here's some no, try some crystal meth, buddy. Yeah, there you go. You'll like that stuff. Yo, somebody found my page actually because of this game. Somebody joined my Discord. They were like, hey, are you going to play more Drug Dealer Simulator today? And I was like, yeah, sure, why? They were like, oh, I've been just super hyped about the game, and I saw you were playing it, and I, just wanted to watch it more before it comes out or whatever, something like that. And I was like, oh, cool, yeah, for sure. So it's like the whole reason I'm even playing more of this right now is because somebody was like, no, Diet, if you're underage, don't drink. You shouldn't be drinking if you're underage.
Get drunk whenever you want. There's no laws. Reality's a myth.
Alright, I gotta head back to the house so I can split these drugs up into smaller bags. Hey, Diet, what do I mix with the ecstasy to water it down? Do I use that would be ibuprofen, right? If I had to guess. Well, when you go to the gas station sells all sorts of stuff for like making your drugs like weaker and making more money off of them. And it shows ibuprofen right here. All right, we're buying some ibuprofen pills, I guess, to try and mix them and see what happens.
All units, be advised. We have a possibly armed robber around Old Town. Over.
You're only 1 year younger than the drinking age? No worries. I mean, I'm not going to tell nobody. This is a game about selling drugs anyway, so... Alright, let's try mixing up some ibuprofen pills and some ecstasy pills. Alright. Drinking age is 17 there. Nice. Interesting. Diet says, this quarantine is messing with my head, TBH. I'd rather get COVID than stay inside any longer. Yeah, well, if you get COVID, you're going to be stuck inside for like 2 weeks, so just keep that in mind. It's definitely not a better alternative or anything. I'm confused. I would think I could mix the ibuprofen with the ecstasy. Maybe I need to go buy like a mixing thing. Back here, there's a lady who sells like the mixing jars and stuff. Where is she? Weird.
Your mom said, "Here, have a piece of meat."
Thank you.
Dinner's done. We're gonna be eating in bed.
Sounds good. Billy Bob says that was a good movie. I watched it on a YouTuber showing a deaths but showed movie. What are you talking about? What movie, Billy Bob? Why is the dead drop way up there? Oh my god, it's annoying. Billy Bob says, after a little bit more of this game, can you play Roblox? No, after a little bit more of this, I gotta go eat Easter dinner. But then later tonight, I can play some Roblox.
El horario policial empezará en 60 minutos.
Hello, Tom. Welcome to the Twitch chat. How you doing?
Dirigirse a sus alojamientos. Las personas que se encuentren dentro de las áreas públicas durante el horario policial pueden sufrir consecuencias.
Внимание, внимание. Внимание, внимание. Всем гостям.
I'm doing well, thank you, Tom.
Комендантский час начнется через 60 минут. Повторяю. Комендантский час начнется через 60 минут. В целях вашей собственной безопасности все жители должны находиться в своих домах. Лица, пойманные в общественных местах во время комендантского часа, столкнутся с последствиями.
Patrol requested around 2 towers. Over.
Dinner's ready.
Cool.
Dale. Dinner's ready. Okay?
Yep. Thank you, Mom. Why is chat disabled on YouTube? Because of Kappa. Because I mostly stream content that is questionable as to whether or not it's for kids. And I know everybody, kind of has like a different thing about Kappa and how they're gonna handle it themselves or whatever. But for me, it just made more sense to set it to 4 kids.
You there. Don't try anything stupid. Okay, you're clear.
Hayden Famalan is like the stream. Thank you, Hayden. What's COPPA? COPPA is the laws that say it's a thing that basically YouTube mishandled as a company. There's a set of laws in place that say you can't collect data from children on the internet. And YouTube was knowingly collecting data from children on the internet. And instead of like being responsible about it and like taking like kind of the blame or whatever.
Hey, you, stop right there.
They put the blame off onto the actual YouTubers. How come I can't open my inventory right now? Great, and then the thing I was looking for earlier, I just like ran right into now. I was searching all up and down the map for it earlier. Nice, I can't drop my book bag, I can't open my inventory, all because it says police search, and that police officer is like coming after me like Terminator. Over it. Nice glitch, more like lame glitch. Super lame glitch.
Are you carrying any drugs or weapons? After him! Move!
The police. Whoa, I don't even have my book bag. I'm hoping my book bag didn't glitch, like, out of existence, because I thought I picked it up. Oh no, I didn't pick it up. There it goes. Alright, well, it sucks having to go get crystal meth over the border. That was whack. Now I'm a fugitive. Well, dinner's ready. I'm gonna save and end. I've been live streaming for just under 3 hours. When I get back on later, I'm gonna be playing either some Call of Duty or some Roblox or something. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. I know you're looking forward to this video game. Hopefully you'll be enjoying it when it comes out in a few days. And thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. It's your boy Luke Thomas NY saying goodbye.